The greatest gift you can give a child is not something they can hold, but something they can become. What if I told you that the reason many children today struggle with creativity, focus, and resilience is not because they have too little, but because they have too much? Stay with me, because what I'm about to share may completely change how you raise your child under 5. As a child psychologist, I want to start by saying this clearly. You are not a bad parent for buying toys. You are loving. You are trying your best. But love alone doesn't build brains. Experiences do. And for children below the age of 5, the most powerful developmental tools are not toys. They're something far deeper, something children in the past had in abundance and children today are slowly losing. Section 1. A look back. Let's go back in time. Children grew up with no electronic toys, no talking dolls, no flashing lights, no batteries. Yet they were highly creative, emotionally resilient, socially skilled, and independent problem solvers. They turned sticks into cars, stones into food, mud into buildings, empty tins into drums. They didn't wait to be entertained, they created entertainment. And that is not nostalgia, that is neuroscience. Section 2. What science tells us about early childhood. Between ages 0 to 5, the brain forms over 1 million neural connections per second. And here's the key truth. The brain grows best through unstructured, imaginative, self-directed play. Research in developmental psychology shows that children learn best when play is open-ended. There is no fixed outcome. The child leads, the adult observes, not controls. Most modern toys tell the child what to do, limit imagination, replace thinking with pressing buttons. But the developing brain needs the opposite. Section 3. So what should you give instead of toys? If toys are not the priority, what should you give instead? Here it is, the answer every parent needs to hear. Don't give toys, give these 5 things. 1. Give space. Children need room to explore, not perfectly arranged spaces, but safe, flexible ones. A corner, a mat, a backyard, a floor. Space tells the brain, I am free to try. 2. Give time. Not scheduled activities, not constant instructions, uninterrupted time where boredom is allowed. Boredom is not dangerous. Boredom is the birthplace of creativity. When children say, I'm bored, their brain is about to invent something. 3. Give loose materials. Not expensive toys, but everyday objects. Boxes, scarves, wooden spoons, plastic containers, old clothes, paper, and crayons. These materials have no rules, and that's the magic. 4. Give trust. Let your child struggle a little. Let them figure things out. Let them fail safely. Every time you don't rush in, you tell their brain, I believe in you. That belief becomes confidence. 5. Give your presence, not performance. Children don't need constant entertainment, they need emotional safety. Sit nearby, watch, smile, respond when invited. Your calm presence regulates their nervous system. Your attention builds secure attachment. The skills this builds for life. This kind of childhood builds adults who think independently, solve problems creatively, adapt to challenges, regulate emotions, lead with confidence. These children grow up not waiting for instructions, but creating solutions, not consuming, but contributing. Second message to modern parents: you don't need more toys. You don't need the latest trends. You don't need to compete. You need courage to slow down in a fast world, because the most powerful childhood is not noisy, it is curious, it is imaginative, it is free. So today, instead of asking, what toy should I buy my child, ask, what kind of adult am I raising? Because when you give your child space, time, trust, and freedom to play, you're not just raising a child, you're shaping a thinker, a creator, a resilient human being. Toys entertain children for minutes. Freedom builds them for a lifetime. If this message spoke to your heart, share it with another parent, because the future doesn't start in toy stores. It starts on the floor with imagination.